If you want to know who truly are the problems of Nigeria, it is the likes of Prime Ayodele. Let me tell you who are the problems of Nigeria. If you go to any tribe, take my word for it, and please share this and let's make it go viral. If you come to Southwest, it is good we Nigerians identify these people and rise against them. They are the ones dividing this country. They are the ones setting this country on fire. They are the ones, causing all the problems. If you go to the north, there is this Islamic extremist who believes that this country must be Islamized. Just like you have it in other Islamic countries where you have this extremist, like Hezbollah. Not most of the other Islamic countries are not welcoming them. They are fighting them. So it is in Nigeria. These extremists are the ones that believe that Nigeria should there should be jihad and all Nigerians the Christians should be killed. Now, if you come to Southwest, there is this set of group of people. I call them the gangsters from Lagos. These are the people. They are like a cult. They are like a group. Once any Yoruba man joins that cult, the next thing you see him do is to start this ethnic inciting and all the rest of it. So these are the group that are destroying Nigeria. We didn't really have that group in the south or in the southeast. Let me use that word, in the southeast or in the middle belt. But the main problem, people that are really pushing this agenda are the gangsters from Lagos. Their own is to use, the world has a way of controlling people. They control people from their platforms. They control people through lies, propaganda. And when these propagandas are untackled, people begin to live with it. People will know that this is not right, but somehow, if it benefits them somehow, they will start buying into it. Now, I want to ask Prime Ayodele, maybe he will expand. How are Igbos the problem of this country? He said because they are asking for their own country. Is it that Prime Ayodele have not heard about Yoruba Renu, who are also demanding their own country? Didn't he see them? But they are not the problem of Nigeria. Didn't he see Sunday Igboho, who actually even attacked militaries, killed military self, during his own time? Didn't he hear it? So, how is Igbos exercising their fundamental human rights to ask to secede the problem of this country? Can't he even see that even this country, if we shouldn't take it back? In fact, before when they say take back your country, I didn't really understand it. But now it is making more sense that we need to take back this country from those that have hijacked it, the Islamic extremists from the north and the gangsters from Lagos that have caged this country using ethnic slurs, dividing out by ethnicity and by religion. I think we should rise against people like this, Pastor Prime Ayodele. We take things for granted. Christians should rise against this man. Christians, wherever you are, Christians from the north, please, let's not take this for granted. These are people that are denting the body of Christ. They establish some businesses and call it church and deceive people. They use it to enrich themselves. Clearly from the way this man is speaking, he has been contracted by APC because he's talking nonsense. He's even shameless. He has given prophecy upon prophecy upon prophecy. The one he will give today will counter the one he will give tomorrow. The man doesn't preach anymore. All he does is to talk about APC, Igbo, Tunumbu. Now, this man is one. Is he saying that this APC government is good or what? I really want to know the direction this man is going. But most importantly, Christians, please arise against this man wherever you are. I think it is time we Christians, not churches, leave church now. They are using this church to control us, to cage us, to deceive us. Now, church to you, to any Christian now, church to any Christian now should be go and worship God and come back. It is not something you will allow somebody to control you, tell you what to do, tell you they are hearing from God. None of them is hearing from God. God cannot speak to those kind of people. Because how can God speak to someone like Prime Ayodele with what he is saying? How can God speak to someone who is condoling the killing of Christians, even if they are not Christians? How can God speak to someone who is covering up for this federal government? How can he? And this is the reason why even the Muslim self want to wipe Christians out, because it's like what the Christian leaders, what the church leaders are doing with churches is even shameful. So, Christians, I'm calling you from southwest, from north, from east. Let us pick these pastors that will come and use the church and call themselves Christians. They are not. To promote genocide. Is it because their brother, President Tinubu, covered them in this southwest? Nothing is happening. They cannot feel the pains of our fellow brethren in the north, in the southeast, in Edo State. Because they have saved them. This is exactly what they did during the war. They covered them. They did not feel the pain of the war. They are trying to incite another civil war. What has Igbos got to do? Causing problem. What of the truth? Who is, if we want to tell ourselves the truth, which tribe is actually causing problem in this country? If we say, for once, truth be told,